everyone. Welcome to another one of the Global Institute for Evolving Women, Evolutionary Women Entrepreneur Award conversations. My name is Marie Soprovich. I'm the Director of Growth with JIFU, and I absolutely love having these conversations. The ones that I've been leading are with women who have been through the calibration program in JIFU and are true Wonder Women champions out there in the world doing amazing things and have stories to share with us. So today I have Petra Remy with me. She is a financial guru with a heart the size of the globe. She really looks out for women. She looks out for men too, and understands the importance of financial literacy, financial wealth, the management of wealth, and how much more it is beyond just our money. It is about our life energy. And Petra is going to share some words of wisdom with us this afternoon. It's afternoon here in Edmonton, anyhow, so wherever you are. So welcome, Petra. And if you want to give us a little taste of some of the things that are really important to you, including your big why. So why is the financial sector and money management and understanding the flow of that entity, that energy, so important for you?
Why? One of the questions you did ask me earlier was, how did GIFU help me get? What did they do? And I'm going to start with that one only because it is the why that I was inspired by them. So I want to start with that one. But the why is I look at it as my past is a lesson. My future is to be changed. It's to be changed for the world, for my community, for Canada. It's a change to bring financial literacy and well-being to women, the educational piece, the understanding piece of it, the piece that, I call it the little itty bitty shitty committee that says, no, 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 no. I do this right now through my business, through high net worth wealth with women, but I also do it through speaking engagements with universities. I get called to speak, and I'm also in the process of actually starting with a young lady, Mimi, sorry about that. She's a refugee, and we want to start either a webinar or seminars or something around giving them an understanding about finances, starting from the basics. Because I've done it for kids, I do it for my clients' kids, I've done it for junior achievement, and boy, I see a need for that. So that's part of it. And I live my passion through business and my personal life, and I live it through both. And I have to tell you, this is another gift you thing. This was not something I came to myself. Bea Benakova said to me, Petra, the two things are not separate. And I took that as they are really one. Who I am and who my business is and what I do is really one. So that's how I understood it. And I'm hoping that's how she meant it. So I would say that, again, you're going to ask me about GIFU, or even myself, the learning that I've done through GIFU and a few other courses that I've taken have really given me my path to my intention, and that is to be part of the change in the world. Women from the very beginning have been left behind in what I call the financial literacy. They've been left behind. If you read books of 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, what do you see? What you see is books about men in business and men in borrowing. In fact, 1989, I believe it was 1989, I'd have to double check again. But in the US was when a woman went to court and she was given the right. They changed the law that says that she no longer had to have a man sign her loan documents for business. In fact, it was her 17-year-old who was signing it at that time, in the 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, so there's some changes to be made, and we've come a long way, but we have much longer to go. And the reason, and here, and I'm going to give this one last piece, and then you can ask me another question. 12.9% of the wealthiest people in the world are women. What
Mhm.
happened to the other 88%?
Right.
We have half women and half men here, so it should be even, or at least a little bit more towards the even scale. But what's even more sad, in my humbled opinion,
Mhm.
12.91% of that 12.9 is self-made.
Mm.
Now, we are seeing change in that. I just came from a conference in Montreal with Women's Presidency Organization, which you know about. And oh my goodness, some of the women I met, they were powerful. They were strong. I'm not going to say type A. I am never going to use that again. I'm going to say powerful. I'm going to say they are renegades, like this book, who write the rules.
Mhm.
And what I saw is the 50 top women that were growing businesses. Were growing businesses from 200,000 to 5 million to 874,000 to 50 million to 5 or 10 million to 100 million. So I see it happening, and
Mhm.
I want to continue to give all women that opportunity through my
Mm.
speaking and my business.
That's beautiful. So, what is one of the first things that a woman stepping into her financial awareness, her own ability to really make that kind of even the intellectual or the emotional connection to it? What is the first thing that we need to step into? Like, is it comfort zone? Is it understanding? Is it worth a feeling of self worth? Um, do we seek help? We give you a call, Petra?
You know, Funny you should ask me that question because I talked to quite a few women at WPO and I talked to quite a few at the GIFU. Um, there is a syndrome that we have. What is it called? It just slipped my mind. Where we don't believe we are who we are and we're as good as what we are.
The
Thank
imposter
you.
syndrome?
Thank you.
Mhm,
The first thing we have to recognize,
mhm,
we are worth
mhm,
everything we want. Self-worth. Stop the imposter syndrome, even with the financials.
mhm,
The second thing I'm going to suggest to you is get a good advisor that will support you on your journey to where you want to go. Somebody. The third piece is to join a group like GIFU, like Women's Presidency Organization, like SHIELD, and have that support through those systems. Why? Because you're not the only one who feels it. What you learn is that you are one of many who have that. And I'm not negating how you feel. I'm not negating what you think or
mhm.
how poorly or badly or how great you feel. But when you have that support, that's going to catapult you.
Wow, I
Today
love
I'm with GiftU, and they're helping me catapult
yeah,
me as
yeah,
much as I'm catapulting them.
absolutely. We bring our gifts and our talents, and we really polish it so that we can shine our best light, live our best lives, and contribute to others so that we all rise,
Oh,
and
absolutely.
mhm,
Marie, my biggest, and you've heard me because you were also part of WPO and you've heard me at GiftU, is my biggest difficulty has always been asking for support. Because A, I
mhm,
didn't know how. I didn't
mhm,
even know you did that. And B, there's imposter syndromes. And C, there's a self-worth. And I'm a pretty strong person and I have a lot of confidence. But that
mhm.
support, have to, that is that is one of the many pieces and then one of the top pieces that as women we need to recognize that is important to us to help catapult us or help us float, however you want to get there,
Mhm.
to wherever you want to get to.
Beautiful.
Men
Well,
have
that's
done it for a long time, and now
mhm.
it's we need to do it.
Absolutely. And that's a great place for us to just pull this together is to understand how important support is and that there are communities that really support us to grow and reclaim our best life, take a step forward, find the resources that help us to shine our light, live our soul purpose, and really make a difference and a contribution to this life that we're living. So
Well,
Petra, I want to thank you so much. And for all who are watching, please vote for the Entrepreneur Awards. There is a link in the literature that's attached to this broadcast. Please read about Petra. She's an amazing Wonder Woman. Love her dearly, and reach out to us. We are here, and we are here to support, to grow, to build, to transform, and you know what? To have some fun while we're at it, because life is here to be. We need to enjoy it too.
absolutely, absolutely, Marie.
I love it. So thank you so much, Petra. Have a great rest of your day wherever you are. And I look forward to seeing you all again. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye, everyone. Happy support.